Soldier Field for this AFC North versus NFC North matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Bears. Hello, friends. Jim Nance, Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
Well, Jim, I love these type of situations. You know, as players and coaches, you can't be afraid. Don't worry about mistakes. Go out there and be the aggressor. This is an aggressive sport, so it favors the guy that's willing to take chances. So be alert, especially on special teams too. In a big game like this, teams are not afraid to take those chances on special teams.
And now, with more on today's game, let's go down to Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. Confidence is high this week. 3 wins in a row, and they think today is a great opportunity to rack up win number 4. They're not overlooking their opponent by any means. They just feel like the way they're playing now, they can beat anyone in the NFL. Back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Bears are ready to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20. And now the rookie quarterback heads onto the field for his first series. They face first down. They'll go ground. Going to lose yards here. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Offense lines up here. 2nd and 11. Throwing now to his left. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion. The give, middle, and a gain of 4. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Drop back, shotgun formation. Scanning the field. Incompletion on that early throw. 3rd down. The Bears now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. 3rd and 6. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the 4th down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job.
Wants to give it a go here. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today. First down here. Going off tackle here. They tackle him for a loss. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Coming up, 2nd down. From the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. A takeaway. They bring him to the turf.
That was a tremendous job by the defense. Even though they missed the sack of the quarterback, they keep hustling. They chase him outside the pocket, and then he panics, makes a bad decision, and throws an interception.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down and 10. Looking across the middle. That picks up 7.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
It's now second down. With 2 hands, he has it. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
It's always good when your quarterback is able to deceive the defense with good play-action fakes. That's what did it that time. Look at the quarterback. Nice fake. Defense reacts to the run, and now you throw it over the top for the easy completion.
Wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside. And he's brought to the ground.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
First down here after the run. Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Just couldn't get his feet down on that catch.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play on their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Out of the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Forgot to catch the football.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Halfway through this first quarter now. The throw to the left, and he hauls it in. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Good job by the receiver that time. Get that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Now first and 10. And he's taken down. Makes the sack.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
Mark Trestman was an interesting pick by the Bears in the offseason, coming over from the Canadian Football League. An unconventional hire, but you've known this coach for a long time, and you think this could be a very good choice for the Bears.
Well, I have followed his career for a long time, Jim. Very successful offensive coordinator in the NFL. Wanted to be a head coach, so he goes to the CFL, the Canadian Football League. What does he do up there? He wins 2 Grey Cups with the Montreal Alouettes. Now, it's an interesting hire for the Chicago Bears. Who's the star of their football team right now? It's Jay Cutler. So why not hire a quarterback coach to make him really become a star? I think it was a great hire for the Chicago Bears. The offensive line did a terrible job that time reacting to the blitz by the defense. They let the defenders come free, and they sacked the quarterback.
And the kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. They come to the line, and it's first down to the ground here. That's a gain of 6. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun, challenging the defenders to the right side. He is tackled right at the 50.
That time it's a short pass to the receiver, and I give him all the credit. He takes a short pass and turns it into a long gain. He has the move to get it done, and he did that time.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Here's the quick toss. Hammered after a 2-yard gain.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
That's second down coming up. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Running away from the pressure. Brings it into his body.
Catch is made for the job this time by the quarterback. Throws the ball very well on the run for the completion.
This play set up by the long gainer. First and 10. Running back gets it on the handoff. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
Now inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. So, first and goal to go. They feed it to him again. They break through. Tackle him behind the line. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. The Ravens still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Second down here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Runs to daylight for the touchdown.
Terrible job by the defense. Somebody has to keep their eye on the quarterback. Nobody does. And he's able to get out of the pocket and get the long run for the touchdown.
The Ravens with an extra point try on the way. And the point after is good. The Bears looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 7-3. The returner opts for the touchback, and the offense will begin at the 20. The Bears will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-3. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. First and 10 as they go ground here. They knock them down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The defense comes out in the nickel. From the shotgun. The quarterback throws to the right.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Bears come to the line with a bunch set. 3rd and 2. Looking at every option. Interception. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, they're teaching all these guys in the NFL, don't hit high, and we might be seeing more of this, lower body injuries, because the defensive players, they're learning. Hit them lower. Won't get any flags thrown out there.
They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
2nd and 10. Looking to scramble, looking to the right side and throwing. Slips right through his fingertips.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
motion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Getting away from the pressure. Has the reception all alone. Runs out of bounds.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
1st down and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Drops the pass.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 10. Trying to make something happen. Breaks free. Steps out of bounds.
Number 8 with the carry on the play. Gain of 8 on the play.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. It's handed to the running back. Right side. Tackle is made, but the 1st down is picked up.
Number 27.
They'll bring out the chain. This one's going to be close.
Let's go.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Quick drop back. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the 1st down, though.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Tosses it to the running back. Gains 11.
Well, it's a good job by the defense getting that tackle inside the 5-yard line. Now we'll see if they're good enough to keep the offense out of the end zone.
New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And it's off the mark.
Number 14, intended receiver on the play.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 2nd and goal to go from the 1. Challenging the defense. Touchdown. Baltimore Ravens.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he doesn't. Touchdown.
The Ravens have their defense to thank for those points. That interception setting up the score that the offense was able to finish off. He'll take a knee in the end zone. The Bears offense ready now to see what it can do. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. Takes it from the weak eye. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Now 3rd and 10 following the run. The formation here, shotgun. The quarterback throws to the right.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up the 1st down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Now 1st and 10. 10. Handoff. Slashes to the left side. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And the quarterback is taken down.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack from the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Let's round! Let's round!
Out of the shotgun formation. Makes the reception.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Now on first down. We'll go shotgun here. Looking to the right side and throwing. That ball has been picked off.
Number 44. That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The defense comes out in the nickel. First and 10. He's scrambling down, launching it deep. Ball's picked off.
I'm sure the defensive coaches, when they saw the quarterback break out of the pocket and get away from the sack, they were disappointed. But the quarterback turned their disappointment into joy as he made a terrible decision and threw the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. From the gun. Looks to his left. Makes the catch.
Well, nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. That reception gave them the first down. Trying to work that left side.
Well, the quarterback's just too worried about his stats, so he throws that short pass, picks up a couple yards instead of throwing it down the field.
CPU game right there.
This will be second down.
Here we go!
Out of the gun. Waits for an opening to unfold. And it falls incomplete. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over it that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
Working that left side. The Bears get a first down. We've got an injured player on the field.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it, but it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope the best.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Ohio! Ohio!
They're going back up top. Stands in the pocket. That catch good for a first down.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Back to the air here on first down. Reaches out and grabs it. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
Always a good job to pick up up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets a completion.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Tight end in motion. Drop back, shotgun formation. Eyeing that left side. Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shot. The football was incomplete.
On the way, third down. Gets to him for the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. The Chicago Bears lining up for the field goal. The kick is good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying to field goal, a lot of things can go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Number 14 on the return.
The Ravens are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. 1st and 10. The give to the running back. Nice tackle.
You got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 8. Scrambling out of the pocket. He steps out.
Number 8 on the carry. Gain of 2.
The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. Running away from the pressure. Gets away from the stack. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. So that's going to do it for the first half. Ravens are up here in this one, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one, where the Ravens are leading by 8. Let's quickly go to Danielle Bellini. She has an update.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime. Jim, with the lead here at the half, he was feeling good about how things had gone to this point. He said, I think we're doing a good job repeating what we did in practice. We've come out and we're confident in what we're doing, and it shows on this scoreboard. Now they've just got to do it for another half, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. The Ravens return team is ready. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
On the return.
The Ravens come onto the field now for this next series. Offense lines up here. The third quarter begins with this play. He wants to go deep, and they can't connect.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
From the gun. Looking to scramble. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help him out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Third down and 11. Makes the catch in the open field.
Makes
the catch, but one results in a first down.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Getting away from the pressure. And he'll step out of bounds.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Double tight end formation. First down and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Now they'll try over again on second down. They need to get the play off. Looking for an open receiver on the right. That's a gain of 8.
Number 37 with the catch. Gain of 8.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
We're 100%.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down after the completion. Play action. Challenging the defenders to the right side. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
In today's game, you know, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
The Bears will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-6. Ravens getting set to kick it away. This one's not leaving the end zone. The Bears get ready to start their drive. First down coming up. Out of the shotgun. He's brought down.
Number 1. The ball carrier, no gain on the play.
Second down.
Come on, let's go. What?
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. That brings the play to an end.
Number 1, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down now.
Here we go. What?
Takes the snap from the shotgun. Trying to find an open man.
He killed out there. He killed.
That last play was incomplete, and now the punter is on the field getting ready. He wants to return this one. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. First down on the way. Trying to make something happen. He's got a wide open alley. Ball's loose.
When you're on the defensive side, you just cannot lose containment even on a quarterback. That time they pressure him in the pocket. He takes out. There's no containment on the outside. He gets out there. Nobody open to throw it to. So he just picks up some big yards running the ball.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. He's scrambling down, and he's going to be brought down.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
The offensive line gets in position. Can they protect their quarterback? Third and 7. Play action, scrambling out of the pocket. There's a flag right there.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. First down.
Able to move the chains after that penalty. The quarterback throws to the right. As good as it gets. Touchdown.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But today's game, these players are so good that you have to throw it in traffic. They've got to make the catch. That time he did.
The point after try is in the books. The Bears are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback.
Down to the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
sack.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 6 on the play.
Well, you're on the offensive side. My gosh, you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers so the quarterback has time to throw it.
After being sacked on first down, it's 2nd and 16. They send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, he'll fire it out to the left. Did not get both feet down.
There's not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
3rd down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. The formation here, shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Punters all set here. In on the stop.
39-yard punt. For a gain of 13 yards.
They're winning the field position battle right here as they start the next drive. First down here. Obvious running play here out of the strong eye for a gain of about 5.
When you have a defense as fast as this one, they over-pursue. So that's why you want to run a counter run. Take advantage of the fact that they are just charging too fast, too hard, and not thinking on the defensive side.
JK with a less than stellar game.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd and 5. Running away from the pressure. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He steps out.
On the reception.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
27. Gets the pull. No gain.
Somebody got hit that boy back.
Black round! Black round!
And here we have 2nd down. Just a quick drop back. Throwing now to his left. Brings it in. Runs out of bounds.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 3rd down and 6. Looking to scramble, sticks to his hands. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Well, defenses love it when they get you inside the 5-yard line because it's hard to deceive them. So they can just go after the offense and be aggressive.
It's first down as they head to the line. 1st and goal. Handoff to the back.
And on the turn. No gain on the play.
And as the 3rd quarter comes to a close off Lake Michigan, we'll take a short break before beginning the 4th here in Chicago. Welcome back. We've got a blowout in the making.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Final quarter underway now with this snap, and that gains a few.
Here's the call of the one.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Getting away from the pressure. Over the line. Touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. Isn't it? 3rd and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
The Ravens kicking team will get into position after that touchdown. Their offense was set up on that last drive by that poor punt, but they made sure to take advantage of the opportunity that was gifted to them. Better judgment says take a knee. The Bears are set for their next possession. They face first down. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking for an open receiver on the right. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Cool. We really trying to talk to him.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Let's go. Let's round. Let's round.
Second down and 4. Challenging the defenders to the right side. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
First down here after the completion. First down, throwing again. Down the field. That ball is picked off. They pounce on him there.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Second down coming up. Trying to overpower him. Here's the run out of the strong eye.
27 with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
It'll be 3rd down. They hand it off to the running back. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, the defensive coach is going to be upset after this play. After that long run, terrible angles, and really just a lack of hustle by the defense gives up the long run.
First down following the long play. 1st and 10. On first down, it's back to the ground game. Good piece of tackling.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped before a short gain.
Second down coming up. They'll run it with him again. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
First down here after the run. Staying on the ground. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the running back.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Quarterback, quick toss to the outside. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down.
Anytime you picked up a couple 1st downs, here's what happens. The defense starts to doubt what they're doing, but maybe more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Shrugs off the first hit. This long drive continues.
Let's roll! Let's roll! Let's roll! Let's roll!
They better hurry to get the snap. Delay of game will cost them 5.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
What a drive this has been. 2nd and 6. They feed the running back. The tackle is made.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Play after play after play here on this drive. 3rd and 5. This time, they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
When you have a lead and your offense is playing like this, what's it do? Gives your defense a great rest. They're loving this drive as they sit on the sideline.
They hand it off to him again.
Good job that time by the defense. They give up the long drive, but on 4th down, they come through. What a good play call, and they stop the offense.
Offense lines up here. They'll go shotgun here. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Can't hold on.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. The throw to the left. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
These type of situations, when you're losing the game, it's 3rd and long. Don't try to be a hero, because when you try to be a hero, it's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
From the gun. The quarterback throws to the right. Incomplete. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The defense does its job, forces the incompletion, and now they'll receive the punt. Brought down at the 47-yard line. The Ravens bring their offense back on the field for their next drive. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
2nd down and 5. They set up the I formation. It goes to the tailback.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the 1st down mark. Big 1st down, keep the chains moving.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Back to the ground now on 1st down.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the 4th quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not attack. So make them guess what plays you're going to run.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Another carry here, and pick up about 4.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Split backfield here.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
3rd down and 4. Trying to make something happen. Reaches out and snatches it. That's it. This game is over. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
An incredible ending to this one, and let's watch it one more time. Our GMC never say never moment of the game. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.